Hi everyone, welcome to Sports Broadcasting Center. Along with Scott and Grant, I'm Connor.
Mike Trout has played in just one playoff series in his remarkable 10-year big league career, and that was 8 years ago. But this might be the year Trout and reigning American League MVP Shohei Ohtani make a run in October for the Los Angeles Angels. Trout, a three-time MVP, is putting up historic numbers, and Ohtani continues to impress at the plate and on the mound. Earlier this season, Ohtani hit his 100th career home run, becoming just the second player in MLB history with at least 100 homers as a batter and 250 strikeouts as a pitcher. The other player was Babe Ruth.
In other news, the Memphis Grizzlies might be a small market team, but they plan to do whatever it takes to keep Ja Morant in the fold. The NBA All-Star and Most Improved Player in 2022 is eligible for a 5-year maximum contract extension. Grizzlies general manager Zach Kleiman says he intends to keep the team's core in place, as well as making sure that Morant stays in Memphis for a while. Morant ranked 9th among players in the league in merchandise sales this season and led the team to its highest playoff seeding ever at number 2. The Western Conference at number 2 in the Western Conference before being eliminated by the Golden State Warriors.
In other news, the college football season is fast approaching, but the SEC, or Southeastern Conference, is looking ahead to 2025 when Oklahoma and Texas join the SEC, making it a new 16-team super conference. The SEC is a goal of every school in football visiting each of the other 15 schools at least once every 4 years. Elsewhere, the Big Ten plans to reshape its future scheduling, alignment, and championship arrangement beginning with the 2023 season. The Big Ten is discussing elimination of divisions and staging a football title game between the top 2 teams in the 14-team conference.
Along in more news yet, the NBC's Sunday Night Football, the #1 show on television for 11 straight years, has named the female lead host of Football Night in America, Mariah Taylor, debuted on the studio show last year, as co-host with Mike Tirico, but will take over this season with Tirico, moving into the booth to handle play-by-play. Taylor joined NBC Sports last year after failing to agree to a contract with ESPN. The NFL kicks off the 2022 NFL season on NBC September 8th, when the defending Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams host the Buffalo Bills.
We are just months away from the World Cup in Qatar, when the United States men's national team will be back on the global stage after missing out in the 2018 World Cup in Russia. The U.S. faces England in its opening match, with the two nations having formed quite a rivalry over the years. In 1950, the United States pulled off one of the greatest upsets in World Cup history, winning 1-0 over the heavily favored Brits. Only 4 Americans returned from the 2018 team, including Chelsea star forward Christian Pulisic. This will be the 11th time the U.S. men's national team has qualified for the World Cup, with its best finish coming in 1930, having reached the semifinals.
That's it for a busy day in sports. For my co-anchors Scott and Grant, I'm Connor. Thank you for watching Sports Broadcasting Center.
That was good.